It's your girl Kirsten,
and Moni.
and we are
Never Not Extra.
And if you didn't know, now you know. That's funny. Hello, people in the building. Nobody's in the building. I don't even know why I said that. What's up, y'all?
We in the building.
We in the fucking building. Back at it again on this young Tuesday. Okay. I'm really feeling our intro. Like it's just
It's that girl. She's that girl.
Yeah, we're back at it again on this young Tuesday for more Never Not Insecure.
Is there a dimmer on this? Sorry.
Is there what?
A dimmer?
Yes, ma'am. Let me tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop.
That's cool.
Okay.
She likes a good soft light. That's what she likes.
So yeah, y'all, if you follow us on Instagram, which you should be, then you already know what we're talking about today. Wow. Oh, wow. Moni over here strong handing the mic. Wow, you about to have the hold the mic the whole show now?
No, I could use another mic, but am I just heavy handed or like
wow.
Keith is gonna murder me.
It's not broken.
I know it's not broken, but it's just that like the mic don't ever do what I want, right? And
I think you just don't know how to move it. Maybe. I think you're still adjusting to the new mics and you don't know how to move it. I think that's what be happening.
It don't be folding, but okay, I'm gonna just move to another mic. Or I could do this all day. I can't.
You want to talk into that mic? Talk into that mic and see if I can hear you.
Yo.
I can hear you.
Perfect.
Do you want me to help you move this mic?
No.
So you don't break it?
No.
Okay. All right. See, look at that. See?
I be trying to do this, like lift it up, but I don't think it does that.
Like you lift this part.
No, like it doesn't do it.
Yeah, you see how mine is up like this?
No, yeah. I be trying to do this.
Oh, mine is like that.
Can stick straight up. No, like straight up.
Oh, okay.
But I see that it doesn't do that. Like how that is.
Oh, okay.
That's what I be trying to do.
You just do this part. Look. But I guess this part is in the way.
Yeah, that's why I be.
Oh, okay.
This really is supposed to be right here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to. I don't know, but
sorry, y'all. We just had a whole configuration thing of like why Moni broke the mic. All right, y'all. Like I was saying, if you follow us on Instagram, you already know what we're talking about today. We'll be talking about more Never Not Insecure.
Yeah.
This is episode 6.
We're past halfway point.
Episode 6 of Insecure. Whoo, child, it's getting a little spicy.
Finally.
Not finally. It's getting a little spicy. A little spicy spice. So yeah, if you guys have something to say about the episode tonight, be sure to hop in the chat or hop on YouTube and let's get it started. But Moni, let the people know, set the precedent, set the tone. What are we talking about?
All right, so this season is getting to the nitty gritty. Episode 6, okay?
Okay.
So we get into Issa's
tired,
growth.
Okay.
Tired, okay. We get into Issa's growth, Molly's growth, or Nathan's growth or lack thereof. Like, are they really growing?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what this episode really is examining. Like,
mm-hmm.
Are they growing from their old habits and whatnot? Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna get all the way deep into that.
Okay. But before that, we would like to shout out our sponsors for this month. Look, I keep saying for today, for this month, because we got the whole month going on. Okay. So first and foremost, I would again like to thank all of our sponsors for sticking it out, thugging it out with us for this entire month. We really, really, really appreciate you. If you guys have been watching us on YouTube, then you know every time we do our shout outs, we actually put the business logo in the top right corner on your screen. just so that you can see the business logo and know who it is that we're talking about and all that great stuff. So once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors. To start us off, our first sponsor is Array Gems. Ooh, ooh. Array Gems is a Black-owned jewelry company, okay? And excuse me, she specializes in really great pieces. She has 14 karat gold, sterling silver, gold plated gold, all of that great stuff. I just ordered a whole bunch of new pieces. I'm gonna have to post it so y'all can see it. Okay, I got me some ankle bracelets. I got me a wrist bracelet. I got an infinity necklace, another necklace. I got me some specialized earrings that are gonna take Kirsten in them. So I really just went ham. I'm supposed to be Christmas shopping, but instead I just shop for myself. But it's fine. And I used our code extra EXTRA for 15% off on Array Gems. So again, be sure to check them out. You can find them on Instagram at Array Gems, which is ARRAYGEMS on Instagram, and you can shop their store. And again, our discount code is the word extra, all caps, and that will give you 15% off. Array Gems also offers Sezzle. So as y'all know, we know every week ain't a pay week. Okay. So go ahead and use that Sezzle Pay. Go ahead and click Sezzle, make your little down payment, and get your jewelry buy now and pay later. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see my necklace because the light is kind of shining bright like a diamond. Let me turn it down so you can see my. Okay, can y'all see my necklace? It say Kirsten. Oh, child, it's cute. I wear my necklace every day, but yeah, be sure to check out Array Gems. Support them, follow them on Instagram and shop their store. Support them because they support us. Okay. Our next shout out and sponsor is Ticket, which stands for The Game is Dirty. Ooh, ooh. Ticket. Ticket slash The Game is Dirty is a sports and awareness apparel clothing line. Okay. They have shirts, hoodies, beanies, hats, leggings, sweatpants, sweatsuits, all that stuff. Okay. It's getting ready for the winter time. So be sure to check them out. You can find them on Instagram at The Game is Dirty, spelled just like that. And you can also shop their store, thegameisdirty.com. They also offer Afterpay. Okay. So again, go ahead and hit that Afterpay, get everything you need, buy now and pay later, and get it while you still can. I hope you guys shop that Cyber Monday sale that they were having. You better hope it's still up right now. But get over there and support them. Follow them on Instagram, like, comment, share all of their posts, and support them because they support us. Okay. Last but not least, our last sponsor is D Slabs Nails Beauty Bar. Ooh, ooh. Which is a Black-owned nail salon where they specialize in everything spa. Okay, so they do massages, manicures, pedicures, obviously. They have nail techs in there that do special nail designs. They have a person in there that does body sculpting, milk baths, you name it, they have it there. So be sure to check them out. They are located in the city of Torrance. If you follow them and find them on Instagram, it is D Slaps Nails 1, spelled just like that. You will be able to see the address and the location of the nail salon. Be sure to like, comment, share all of their posts. Be sure to go down there and check them out and support them because they support us. Okay. All right, Money. You ready? What we want to know?
We want to know.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
How you doing? That was on point. Every single one. I did. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good.
You doing good? Okay.
Yeah, my moonlighting is giving all the vibes. Honestly, like my apartment is just elite. You guys just wait until
Now you guys just wait. You guys just wait.
Wait until I put up the gallery wall, and it's over for you hoes.
Not it's over for you hoes.
I might have to put my apartment on Peer Space so people can do photo shoots because it's gonna be so popping.
Shut up.
I'm dead ass.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, girl. That's it. You just good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Same. I'm good too. I'm super stoked and excited. We had a meeting today with our host. Shout out to Callie the comedian, y'all, who's going to be hosting our event on December 5th. I see the ticket sales going. Appreciate y'all. Michael. What's up, Michael?
Hey, Michael.
First of all, no, we gotta have a talk with Michael right
No,
now.
I'm not kissing Michael ass no more. He's just not gonna do what we say. So that's just
Michael,
what it is.
are you or are you not coming to the live event?
not.
Because I
End
just
of
don't
story.
understand. I
End
just
of
don't
story.
understand. Michael is our most faithful listener.
Michael is,
And I don't even know what he looks like in person.
Michael's not a real person. He's a ghost. He is just
Michael, are you a bot?
a simulated.
I mean, I know he's not, but Michael, you need
But
to
we
come to the
appreciate
live
him.
show, bro. I will, as a matter of fact, I will give you a discount code to buy your ticket to come to the live show. Like, you need to be there. Like,
Silence.
I'm
not giving him no discount shit. 'Cause no.
Michael, I don't understand. Okay. I don't know. You're gonna have to get back into Moni's good graces or something.
Yep.
Something's going on. But shout out to you, Michael. He said, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?" I was just watching Martin last night. We got our tickets. I saw your purchase come through, Felix.
Right. Too
I
bad
know
bitches
that's
coming
right.
through.
Oh, and he said full price, and he had the discount code. Okay, he said full price. He support your girls. That's
Wait,
the
why he
Belizean in
pay-
you.
Why he pay full price?
Because he love us.
Oh,
He support us. Damn it.
that's very sweet. Thank you.
We love you, Felix. That's the bro right there. That's the Belizean in him. He understand. He understand the hustle. Michael said, I can't get off work for that night. Now, Michael.
Now, Michael, come on now. You couldn't get off work the other nights that we had shows either?
Oh, dang. Okay,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna step off of that. I don't want no smoke with Moni. You know, I gotta do a show with her, Michael. So yeah, you just gonna have to talk to her about that. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. I feel like the show just came really, really, really quick. I had a great 4-day weekend, Thanksgiving. That was cool. I didn't really eat. I'm not a fan of Thanksgiving food. I realized it don't do nothing for me.
If your people can't cook, they can't cook.
No, it's not even about that. It's just I don't like Thanksgiving food. I don't know. I mean, it was good, but it's just like I can't eat it.
I wish I had another plate right now.
Wow, I just can't eat a lot of it. But I had a cool Thanksgiving. I went to go see like my grandma and stuff, my little cousins, went and picked up some food, had some drinks in the morning, ate, took a long ass nap. And then Moni was like, my mom's requesting her presents. I was like, oh, I'm loved. So I went over to Moni's house. That's my second family, y'all. They love me. And yeah, it was dope. It was nice. And I think I needed that 4-day weekend, although my mind was not prepared for Monday. But I definitely needed that 4-day weekend for sure. What Felix say? Not Moni disrespecting your whole family, right? The disrespect.
That's what I be thinking when people be like, "I don't like Thanksgiving food." It'd be like, "Oh."
I be thinking you're not black when you say you don't like your dad's barbecue.
He barbecues too much. It's delicious. It's very delicious. Now that I moved out and like he be having ribs, the shit be fall off the bone, tender.
Yeah,
juicy,
yeah. That's what you're not
amazing.
grateful for it, though.
It's not that I'm not grateful. It's just that like, bro, it's like barbecue chips. You know, we grew up with barbecue chips all of our life. Like my dad would go to the store every week and buy the same thing: Cheerios, barbecue Lays, plain Lays, and bootleg sandwich cookies. Okay. So no more of those.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. But yeah, she did disrespect my whole family, Felix. You see, y'all be thinking I'm the mean one.
You being mean to your people, talking about you don't like Thanksgiving food.
I'm not saying I don't like their cooking. I just don't necessarily. Thanksgiving food don't excite me.
Got you.
Yeah, it just don't do nothing to me.
My mom could cook.
Mine is cornbread dressing, but
you called it cornbread dressing.
What is it called?
Dressing.
Oh. Sorry.
My mom dressing was so fucking good this year. Oh my god.
Oh, excuse me. Tasty. I thought it was called cornbread dressing. I guess not. Do y'all call it cornbread dressing or just regular dressing? I don't know.
I think they just call it dressing.
But yeah, so that's how my thing was. But Moni, what are you obsessed with this week?
This week I'm obsessed with the show Love Life on HBO.
Again?
I don't know if I said that last week, but I've been watching season 1 and it's so good.
I still haven't watched it.
It's so good. It's very relatable. It's like the most relatable thing that I've ever seen on TV.
Okay.
Maybe more so than Insecure.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Love Life.
To me personally, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's very.
I haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, it's very.
I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't gotten around to it, but
It's a good show. I like anthology type of shows. I guess
okay.
if you, it's okay. You know what it's similar to? If people are familiar, it wasn't very popular, but Master of None on Netflix.
Master of None.
On Netflix was with
Oh, I never
Aziz.
watched it.
Aziz
I
Ansari.
never watched it.
Amazing show. Such an
Really?
amazing show. It's very similar to that. It's very similar to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
What are you obsessed with this week?
what am I obsessed with this week? I am obsessed with apparently giving gifts this week. Moni and I purchased our giveaway. If y'all have ever been to our live shows, y'all know that we always give giveaways. I am a excessive gift giver. I think. Is that accurate? You think that's pretty accurate to say?
Yeah, it's really a problem. You probably need to talk to somebody about that.
Okay. But we got a lot of giveaways and I wasn't satisfied with the amount of giveaways that we got. So I went and bought more giveaways yesterday. But it's cool. Why are you looking like that? You was on the phone with me.
No, I know.
I mean, I know it was like why I did that.
Babe, we got a show on Sunday, y'all. I don't even think we're. How long are we talking? The whole time we just gonna be giving out stuff. That's just gonna be the show. It's gonna be giving out prizes.
No, okay, no, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. It's gonna be real interactive. So y'all be ready to win some stuff, okay? And I forgot we got some Never Not Extra merch that we can give away too. I am a dummy, but it's okay. Y'all, so yes, I'm obsessed with gift giving, even though and this is not just like a Christmas thing, this is a year-round thing. This is just what I do. But it's fine. It's fine. Right, Moni?
Hey, if you got the means, I guess.
See, first of all,
I don't like that you be dissing me.
What?
I feel like you be disrespecting me.
Bitch, what?
Y'all the Oprahs of TGN. We
You
really
get
are.
A t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. You get a
You get a
oil
gift
diffuser.
card.
You get a gift card.
I think one of our shows we was cash apping niggas $50. Yes, remember our quarantine show?
Oh,
we was cash apping $50.
Hey, run that back. I need that.
Send it back. Hit the refund button.
You got $50 from us, and you not coming to our show.
Run it back.
Run it back, please.
Not run it back. Okay, y'all. Let's hop into it, Moni. Well, actually.
I don't have no more enemy. I'm scared.
What is this? Should I change it?
I kind of like it.
Okay. You can rap to this? Okay.
I don't know.
All right. It's freestyle time, y'all.
Hey, I looked in the fridge. Nothing to eat, not even a smidge. I'm so down. It make me frown. I'm feeling kind of hungry and I hear the sound of the ice cream truck. I try to run for it, but no luck. Yeah. I just want some tacos or a burger. Man, maybe a merger between Taco Bell and Pizza Hut so I can get some breadsticks. Get up off my dick, nigga. I don't have a dick, but I have a vagina. And I'm just trying to. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. All right.
The song sounds so like dramatically sad.
It does. I cannot wait to pull that clip.
Like I gotta talk like, damn, I'm hungry. Like that.
Wow, you really a rapper, my nigga. That's crazy.
Am I? Wow, thank you.
All right. Yo. I'm a sleepy ass bitch. Probably find me in a ditch. I mean, I'll be driving and sliding. Who riding? Wait a minute. Why was we on point with this?
When Bow Wow hit hit the streets with this one. That's unfair. You already know where you should have been. And that's me.
Michael said, bars, bars, bars. She's spitting facts. Go, Moni. Oh, look at him getting them points.
Oh, look,
Michael trying to get them points.
I ain't forgot about what you did.
I thought you was going to start rapping again.
No, I don't have no more in me. Like, I gotta go out with that.
Oh, God. Do I have more? That was I actually rapped.
Good job.
Wow.
You're gonna
Okay.
see the practices
All right, let's see.
working out.
Yo, we got a show December 5th on a Sunday. Yo, it's from 6 to 9. Is you down to ride?
Is you down?
The theme is grown and sexy. Is you really with me? We gonna be all dressed up, ready to get fucked up.
Yeah, but don't get fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. Don't come if you ain't got no ticket. Search Eventbrite and buy a ticket. That's it.
All right, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's it.
We getting better. See, we got it. Oh my God. You know, I just thought about.
What?
We need to not just do this on the show, on one of our game nights or something when we take like an edible or something. We need to be playing. We need to be playing beats, and we need to be having a cipher.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's gonna be so much fun.
Text it in the group so we don't forget.
Yes. Brienne is the
Text
queen.
Brienne.
Brienne is the
Brienne got
queen of freestyle.
Brienne got bars. Brienne got bars.
She rap like a 80s like I do. She rap like that too. Okay,
She
she's
do.
really good. Okay. Yeah, man, so we finna get this. We finna get this mixtape.
Mixtape.
All right, let's just stick to podcasting. Okay, let's get into the show.
Let's hear it. I'm skipping this song. It's too downbeat for me.
Let's get into the show. So
All right.
I already know what's the standout from this episode, and we're gonna get into that when we talk about Issa. But just outside of that, the random of the show that I noticed is some classic appearances from LA. You know, it's filmed in LA, it's based in LA. So we're gonna see some stuff that's super familiar to us. One of them being Watts homie Quan coming to the barbershop.
Yes.
That was a cute little surprise.
It was.
And I think that he's actually a friend of the Good News. He's been on
Keep It 1,000.
Keeping 1,000 podcast. So that's really cool. If you don't know who Watts homie Quan is, that's the one that he makes those skits where it's like, oh, another day in LA.
Mm-hmm. Should be funny
Of
as hell.
him, like, you know, getting banged on at the chicken spot. But super funny, and he made an appearance at the barbershop, and I think he posted on Instagram saying, like, you know, how happy he was and how that's something that he really wanted. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Like, you know, just to be able to say, like, oh, I was on the episode of Insecure. Like, I'm really LA.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Another classic appearance. This is actually a new restaurant. Newish, I want to say, at least for me. But the taco stand that Issa was at when Condola was in her imagination. Poppy's Churros and Tacos, which we need to go to. That's the first place I've ever had birria tacos. You know, the little dippy dip consume.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Okay. Like it's one of those red taco places, but that was really cool to see because that's not really a known spot. They don't even have an inside. It's just like
that's crazy. It's just one of them walk-up places.
It's a walk-up place.
Okay.
And I don't think they have tables outside. So you got to get your food and you got to go.
And go. Get the fuck on.
Right. I think they have like one table. And I think they took it away because the pandemic. Like, it's really not that new of a place. So that was really cool to see.
Okay.
Any other things that we spotted in not just this episode, but LA classics from this season?
I don't think so. Not that I can recall in my head. No.
I'm just glad that they're listing the restaurants that they go to now. And I found out from on the episode with Issa and Lawrence, like from last season, it was filmed like where I used to live, like a soul food restaurant over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I've definitely used to work out of all the time. So that was really cool.
Michael said, I noticed Issa never went to Doolin Soul Food.
When was she supposed to go?
I don't know.
Oh, you saying like she's never been? like on the show.
I
Like
guess.
that would be a place that they like zoom out and show her picking up food from.
Absolutely.
Julian's, a lot of people are on the fence about that, of whether it's good or not. A lot of people say Julian's is trash.
Dang, really? Like that?
I'm like, damn, y'all got really high. Y'all got really high standards, I guess.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
To just leave them out, I guess. I don't know. That's a good.
I mean, LA got a million restaurants though. You know?
I feel like maybe she's just trying to put certain things on. Felix said Doolins is trash. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. What about Carolyn's Kitchen? Do you like Carolyn's Kitchen?
I've never been to Carolyn's Kitchen.
I think it's fire.
Oh, I thought you was about to attack me.
Oh no, I wasn't. I mean, so
I thought I was getting attacked.
LA is not a soul food place, so it's not like, oh, you gotta go eat soul food. Because I don't even know if I've ever had Doolins or Serving Spoon.
I want to say I've had Doolins before. Actually. But it was like a long time ago when I had it. It wasn't like no time recent. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it was any time recent.
Yeah, I feel like I've had a bite of somebody's food. They yams be so sweet.
Really?
Like,
I don't think they really showed a lot of places this go round, because they didn't really go anywhere. It was just like kind of just going back and forth between Molly and.
Well, they was in Stanford for the first episode, or not in Stanford, but in
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Wait, where were they at when they went to that shop?
What shop?
When she went to try to like get to do an event with them. Where were they?
I couldn't tell.
Okay. I couldn't tell either.
I want to say it was Fairfax area though.
It had to be.
Yeah. And I actually looked up the name of the store, Anthropology Collective, to see if it's a real place. I didn't find anything, but
oh really?
You know how Issa likes to put people on, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a real place.
Oh, okay.
Let's get into these big themes. Though.
Michael said Doolins ain't great, but it's better than the other soul food restaurants in LA. A lot of people still be packed in M&Ms.
My mama cooks soul food, so I don't go buy soul food really.
You don't go buy soul food?
No, my sister's more like into that, but maybe I'll do that when I'm craving like Thanksgiving food.
Mm.
Do they make dressing year round at Doolins? Because if that's the case, I don't know. It's like everybody's family dressing tastes different, but it should be good.
It does taste different, but
I ain't never had no dressing I didn't like.
I don't think I've ever had dressing I didn't like either. I've had greens I didn't like.
Greens are difficult.
I like them cooked down. I don't like for it to still be crunchy.
Yeah. Greens are really difficult, but you know who has bomb greens? Annie's soul food. Oh my god.
I never eaten there before.
Oh my god. They have like this. My mouth is watering. They have like this plate that's just sides. That's just sides, and you'll be good with that.
My mouth is watering.
You can get. Oh my god, that shit is fire. I love Annie's soul food. They got lemon pepper shrimp, nigga. Lemon pepper fried shrimp. Girl, don't get me started.
Okay. Goose says a goose. Don't get me started.
Here.
Oh, this for me? Okay. What's the next question?
Let's get into these big themes. So let's talk about Issa D. All right. So the funniest shit in this episode and of the season so far is her weird and funny fantasies. So I want to know, what were your first thoughts when this episode started off? And she's like, wait, and she comes up to the baby and is like, I don't want to make this awkward. Like,
I was like, she's not doing this. There's no way. Like, and then when I started to say like, oh, maybe this is a mature moment. When she said, hold the baby, I said, no, this can't be. This can't be. Like, this is just too far, like too much, too soon.
She fooled me for a second because I was like, wow. Honestly, if that scene would have been real, if she was just like really peaceful towards it, I would have been like, damn, that's really the inner Lawrence. That would have ended it off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If she was like, okay, this is a part of her life, that she's over, that she's past, blah, 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 blah. But something, when she was holding that baby and the camera was on her too long, I just knew that she was going to do some fuck shit. And sure enough, like, that's like one of my favorite memes. I can't remember who the artist's name is, but it's like a really funny artist, but it's I'm sure you guys have seen the meme by now, but it's like a black lady who's doing like a jump shot,
Mhm.
and it's like a baby flying into the air. And I know people have used it for like, oh, how you 25 plus without no kids, and like they do that like fucking kids, like, or what you gonna do when like when you go out, like you drop it off with the grandma, like.
Right.
So it was very funny. I completely knew the reference right away, but the funniest part of that clip to me was when she said, when she
You want
kicked
some?
Condola, and then she told Lawrence, "You want some too?"
Why she kick the fuck out of Condola like Sparta?
Yeah.
Like, what the
But
fuck?
she told Lawrence, like, "You want some too?" And then Lawrence was like, "No."
No.
Like,
No, first of all,
I
the
was
funny
dead.
shit was her flinching at somebody that we could not see
Yeah.
off camera. Like,
Yes, and they played my song on that part by Flo Milli, if you're familiar. The soundtracks to the show is always really good, but
absolutely.
I don't know if you know that song. I walk around like that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She's a rapper, but she sounds like Dora the Explorer. So it just, I walk around like that bitch. That's my shit.
That's funny. Fuck that baby. Fuck them kids. Felix said when she asked her to hold the baby, in my head, I said she might as well. She gonna be the stepmama anyway.
So you still got faith in Lawrence. That's cute.
Now she might as well.
So another one of her fantasies in this episode was when Condola was bragging about
I couldn't see you.
I know it shows up weird on that screen, but it looks fine on the computer. Kinda. I don't know. Oh, it's also because I turned the brightness down on my computer.
Oh.
So it's not giving me light. Yeah.
Okay.
So the other fantasy is when they're in front of Poppy's churros and tacos, and Condola shows up, and it's just like very fantasy Condola shows up, and it's like,
I knew that was fake as soon as it happened.
Hey.
Wait, no. First, why this bitch hungry when I'm hungry?
Like, this bitch want Lawrence when I want him, and she want tacos when I want tacos.
Dang, I low key. Fuck! I wish I could get some burrito tonight. Now
I think
it's gonna be closed.
a lot.
It's gonna be closed. It's gonna be closed.
And it's not. You gotta eat burrito fresh. If you try to take
it's no
not gonna work. Yeah.
But,
yeah. So she's like Condola comes up and she's bragging about like, thank you for handing him to me on a silver platter. Like, he moved back from me, and we're engaged, and it's my big ass ring, and he makes $1 billion a month.
And his dick grew 2 inches. So you know that long stroke you like? Yeah, it's
longer. Imagine a bitch telling you that. Like,
I'll fuck that bitch up.
I would have,
because it's like, bitch, I don't care. Get the fuck out of my face.
His dick grew 2 inches, and the long stroke that I like is longer. What? And y'all engaged, and he what?
She was like,
oh yeah. This, yeah. That's what happens with winners. We just go first. Oh my god. Yeah. But what do you think of that?
I feel like we need to have. First of all, Issa's crazy as fuck, because after she did the baby scene, she was like, she like tacos.
She got a problem
at home. Like, you crazy.
Elijah ain't did shit to her.
You crazy. But I feel like I definitely live for more moments like that during the shows, because it reminded me of like the one, remember where those where she had like hit the picture on that girl's head on last season when she was like, where the niggas at or something. Remember she hit them with the fucking picture she had, like she had met those girls at the fucking painting set. It reminds me of that.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, Kyla Pratt. Yeah. I remember that. And when she went into the what's her name job at the bank and was like, you got jalapeno pop, bitch.
Yeah. Like, I live for those moments. I want more of those moments.
Because say we don't think of those things. Like, you cannot say that we don't think of those fantasies.
Yeah.
But what do you think this means about her feelings towards Lawrence? It's obvious, but I thought I'd ask. You guys in the comments too.
Say the question again?
What do you think this says about her feelings towards Lawrence?
She ain't over it.
She not over it.
She not over it.
She not over it.
And then first of all, I have something very random to say. When we was watching Insecure, this nigga gonna say, Travis gonna say something about Issa's eyes. She just has like very kind eyes. I like her eyes.
You have kind eyes. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Oh no, but I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
All right. But yeah, she's definitely not over Lawrence. And reason being is because I feel like we still don't know what their discussion was. Like it just kind of like picked up of like, oh, I've made my decision now. So we don't know if
what,
this
Issa and Lawrence?
yeah, like because remember the last thing we seen was just like the closing of like last season, but we don't know if there was like an actual discussion of like whatever. It was like, oh, they saw each other, hugged, kissed, whatever. They got home, and she was like, yeah, you know what? I think I've made my decision. So it's like, fuck, what the fuck did they talk about? Like we still don't really know.
No, I think that. Oh, for me, I feel like it's obvious. It's like I'm not gonna do this with you.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like, but what was the conversation beforehand? Like, was she pretending to think about it, or like you get what I'm saying? Because it just kind of like picked up on what the little in between space was. But obviously she didn't have any closure on it, and then it's gonna feel different too when you see that because now it's like, wow, they look like a happy ass fucking family, and you was acting like you still wanted to be with me, but now you just doing your shit. And women do that. Like women can be like, oh yeah, I'm good on you, but then if some women already have like already made up in their mind what they want you to do. It's almost like guys are unfortunately in a lose-lose situation because it's like she wants to be with him, but she doesn't want to be with him under his circumstances, and she's still going to be hurt seeing him being a dad.
And then I just wanted to remind everybody of the time period too, because this is a year after they, went their separate ways. This is like a full year after, so it could be a lot of time for her to, have felt very firm in her decision, and now she's regretting it. It's like you never know. It's, So interesting to see what the next episodes will come. I'm interested for them to shed light into what Condola and Lawrence has going on. When I was watching it, I hate when you do that because I be talking and I be thinking that you're not listening. But when damn, you made me lose my train of thought, nigga. When fuck.
I'm sorry. You need to learn to fix that.
Condola, no. You need to learn to listen to me without shimmying.
I be listening.
Anyways, y'all, we don't fucking know what Condola and Lawrence got going on.
Because we don't know what the talk was. It was just kind of like, what we gonna do?
Oh, that's what I was about to say. So when I was watching it on my projector, and I can't really read that far.
Oh, okay. I thought she was trying to be a fancy ass bitch. And my projector.
Bitch, I don't have a TV in my living room. That's cheap. But and it's the vibes. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said before,
it's a vibe.
I can't really read that far on the TV, so I didn't know what his Instagram captions were saying. So I guess it's obvious. He must have been saying like, "Oh, goodbye to San Francisco," and glad to be back home, or something to where it was like solidified. Like,
so he moved back. Like
he moved back, yeah. And we actually seen that preview a long time ago because I specifically remember it. So I'm excited to see. Hopefully, the next episode will be from Condola and Lawrence's point of view, and we'll really get into. Look, it's itching you, huh? It's itching you not to dance.
You have a problem.
All right, let's talk about her issues with Crenshaw, though.
Not just a dope ass podcast calling me Kappa Kirsten.
With your shimmy shoulders.
I did my dance on TikTok one time, went viral with it. That little girl is funny.
Oh, the little baby.
I found her on TikTok. She really be doing that all the time.
And she got so much control with it too. Like it's just so smooth.
She be having her little arms.
All right, so Crenshaw, her issues with him, like she faces him again in person, and he's still stuck on the fact that like you didn't have my back, and I called you out on it. Whose side are you on with this at this point?
Sorry, just as the best podcast said.
Never not a stigmatism. I can't see that far.
Oh God. So what do I think about? I'm sorry, I missed your question because I was laughing at TJ.
No, you know what's bad about not seeing that far? I used to be able to look over a nigga's shoulder and see what he texting. Now, like if somebody's sitting next to me and texting,
I don't even look at my nigga's phone when his phone is out.
That's beautiful. You should, But hey, that's I'm just kidding. But no.
Moni Magoo.
Wait, no. I can't see what they saying. I don't see what they texting. So that sucks for me. That's all I'm saying.
I have really
if I
good
go
vision.
to the eye doctor, it will be, like, what glasses can you give me so I can see what my nigga texting?
I actually can see very far.
Hmm.
Yeah, with no glasses. God stole your vision for sinning against the king, LMAO. Oh my God. Okay, ask me the question again. I'm sorry.
So whose side are you on when it comes to Crenshaw and her issues with Crenshaw?
Oh man. It's hard for me to pick sides because I understand both sides.
Mhm.
I feel like they did have a vision to. I don't feel like Issa was trying to be a sellout. I feel like she was just trying to get his foot in the door for him to be able to do more things on the next opportunity. She just needed to get him through one opportunity first. I get he feels like she compromised a lot of the main things. So I totally get why he's upset, but it's like, what do you really expect for her to do? Because it's like she has to please you and then also please her job at the same time. So I think that Issa could have done a little bit more with like kind of um you know, standing up for him and saying like, hey, well, this doesn't make any sense then. But I think when they were like willing to just like scratch him as the headliner, it's like, no. Okay, I'll have him alter this. Like I feel like she thought that she was doing the right thing by just getting his foot in the
She's
door.
like, yeah.
And he sees it as, oh, you just being a fucking sellout. And it makes me upset because it almost makes me feel like, okay, for instance, like what I do for work, I help people get jobs, right? And it's almost like I do everything I can, and like you're just being difficult. Like you just like you don't even want to see like the picture of like what I'm trying to do. Like you're not even trying to understand like, hey, get your foot in the door first and I can do everything else, or you could do everything else later.
Right.
But I do see both sides.
Yeah, so I get it, because like he's an artist and he want to stay true to his shit and he want to have integrity, like the sweater said. But it's like, my thing is, when Issa first came to him with that news, he was saying like, well, maybe we should just find somebody else that understands the vision a little bit better, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with Issa talking him down and being like, okay, we're gonna conform to whatever they need as long as then that was his decision to throw it out the window. But it's like,
absolutely,
you agreed on something
and then
like,
you fucked her.
I was surprised they didn't even get in trouble, but I guess they had the freedom to do what they wanted. But it's like, but then I also see how Issa, because we seen it in a previous season with when she was working with Frida at that middle school, and it was like a predominantly Mexican middle school, but they only had black kids coming in. And she was like, well, like, I mean, it's still good. We got kids coming in, and that was the goal. But it's like, she don't have integrity. Like, that's Issa's flaw in her career, is that she doesn't have it. She's just trying to advance without, just think about where Issa started and her whole vision of what she wanted from this. She was inspired by the guy who had the kids making music, and she wanted to do something for her neighborhood. She wanted to do something for black people, like,
Yeah.
But now she is becoming a sellout. I do, however, think that Crenshaw is doing too much, because at this point, where do you leave room for Issa to redeem herself? You just keep dragging her,
and that's what I feel. It's like, okay, you can let it go now. Like, I think she got the point. Felix said, I feel like two things can be true. Issa could have backed him more, but he could have compromised a little bit. I feel like he didn't even try to compromise. It was just like, oh no, you a fucking sellout.
Or if he wasn't going to compromise at all, he should have said, you know what, I understand this, but I'm going to pass on nothing but water, because they don't get the vision that I need to be able to do what I want to do. So respectfully, let's look for somebody else. But he agreed to move forward with it. So it's like,
Lorde said true at Felix, but then didn't Issa say that food was born in the valley?
Just like a nigga born in the valley.
That's funny. Shout out to Lorde. You guys, we're actually going to be on Lorde's show tomorrow.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yes, titled Sexual Frequency. That is the name of Lorde's show. We will be on there tomorrow. What time Lorde's show come on? 8? 7:30. Lorde, remind us
No,
at
it
what
come
time.
on late. It come on late. I think I want to say 9:30.
Okay, Lorde, put in the chat what time your show starts so that people can know when to find us on Sexual Frequency, because y'all be trying to get us to talk about our sex life. You won't hear it on here, but you'll hear it on Sexual Frequency.
You
okay?
hear it on here.
You'll hear it on here.
I'm like,
You might hear a little bit more on Sexual
you gonna hear
Frequency, though.
more. And I hope I don't.
It's at
walk out
9
the
o'clock.
studio regretting.
It's at 9 o'clock. So catch us at 9 o'clock on Sexual Frequency on TGN Latinx station. Okay. Felix said IE dudes are different.
They is.
Yeah. You know, I just, Lorde said these Valley dudes be doing too much. I agree with you, Moni. I feel like he should have just made the decision like before instead of just like doing whatever the fuck he wanted to, because he could have fucked Issa's job up too, and that's
Who
not
knows
right.
if it's like a contract too? But I totally understand him being like, I'm a rebel. I want to do what's true to my art. Period,
I don't feel like he should still publicly slander her like that. Like I feel like, okay, we get it. That's enough.
I'm not working with Issa no more.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, But like I said, I understand both sides, because I've had somebody do that to me where it's just like they just do some fucked up shit, and it's like, that's fucked up. Like I already had this discussion with you about how this is gonna play out, and then you just did some fuck shit. Like I'll explain like a whole thing to somebody about a job, and they'll go to the job and be like, oh yeah, she said that I could possibly get paid this. Like I never fucking said that. Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't think Issa's handling it in the right way either, but I kind of don't know what's the right way to handle it. But she just like the way that she texts him, like, this is a weird way to say thank you for the opportunity I provide. Like,
she was in her feelings.
It's like you tell him, well, I put you on, and he like, you didn't put me on because you didn't have my back. But I don't know. That story is going kind of slow. I need.
But he low key acting like a light skinned nigga. I need him to stop.
Hey, don't be doing that to us. Let's get into Nathan.
Acting like a light skinned nigga. Oh Lord, let's.
Speaking of light skinned niggas.
Speaking of light skinned niggas.
All right, so. That scene pissed me off so much as somebody that cares about mental health. His raggedy ass, late ass, flaky ass barber coworker come in pissed off because Nathan took care of his client who was mad and wanted his haircut, and he like,
yeah, it's not like Nathan was like, oh yeah, okay, well I'm gonna take him. He was like, okay, well I would like to get my fucking haircut. I've been here waiting.
Yeah,
like
he's a customer.
That nigga said at this point my girl will think I'm cheap.
Yeah. So when old boy came in, he was like, oh, Nathan got my rent, and
that's so fucking dramatic,
right? And they was telling him all of the shit that he had done wrong, and they like, you need to worry about this crazy nigga. First of all, you want to call him crazy, call out his bipolar shit and use it against him, and then call him soft, as that tells you everything that he thinks about fucking mental illness and shit. And I really feel like that raised a highlight. I'm not gonna throw out. Well, I will. About people's ignorant. When I'm saying ignorant, I'm saying it with compassion. Like they're literally ignorant. Like they don't. They don't know how serious shit can get, and it pissed me off so much. And Nathan got a lot of self-control, because I would have been like, I'll show your ass bipolar,
right?
I'll show your ass bipolar. But of course, he is learning from his past and trying to keep calm. But it's just like, that's super fucked up, and that's super no in my book. For you to know that something that person know about somebody, and you throw it in
use it against them,
some shit that they can't control, that they're trying to control, that they're trying to get a hold of. He didn't do shit to you. He didn't wild out. Like,
he could have just let you lose that customer, but instead that customer might come back and right. And it's like, if you get so many celeb customers, why are you mad about this one that wasn't? And it's, you can tell he think like, oh, I'm big time. Like if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't do this. So he think he could do whatever the fuck. And it's like, I get the whole barbershop thing. Like, oh, you're not supposed to cut somebody else's hair, whatever. But also if the customer, I know that that's like a thing. But however, if a customer is saying like, well, I would like to get my hair cut, somebody cut my hair, I'm not going to be like, oh, sorry, barbershop rules.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm going to be like, okay. Because he said like, I'll take the heat, like whatever, This guy, he obviously want his cut.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking well.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking well. If you want to get a portion of it, that's fine because it's your client. But it's like, nigga, be on time. It looks janky.
And then you always late. Like it ain't the first time.
Yeah.
Like this is something that you do.
So that's my thoughts on it. That shit pissed me off for him to like. It made me really upset, and I wanted.
That made me mad too. I thought Nathan was going.
Yeah,
I thought Nathan was going to go off.
Yeah.
I was actually proud of him that he maintain some type of like self-control, but at the same time I wanted him to fire on cuz.
And then Risha with the, how about some essential oils? I like her. She's so funny.
Yeah, I just, what do you guys think about that? Like, do
Yeah.
you think that that they were just really trying to highlight how ignorant people are to being bipolar? I feel like that's like a lot. Well, first let me finish asking my question. How do you guys feel about that scene, like about him throwing Nathan's um bipolar disorder in his
It was
face?
really fucked up. And I think it really highlights, because I think on the other episode, where, Issa and Nathan got together and Nathan had that issue with his cousin, we were asking like, well, why don't he just tell him? Or why don't he just tell him that he's bipolar? Then I would explain all of the stuff, and that's what people. I knew a girl that was bipolar, and when she got her diagnosis, she was like, hey, I just found out I'm bipolar, so I apologize for It wasn't like my friend. It was somebody, mutual friends that we knew, that she went on like an apologizing spree from like the fuck shit that she did, right? So I'm like, why don't Nathan just do that? But this is a prime example why. This is a prime example why, like, it's difficult to do that, because people are either gonna pity you, or they're gonna throw that shit in your face, or they gonna, whenever you get reasonably upset about something, they're gonna be like, oh, did you take your meds today? Like,
yeah, and nobody wants to deal with that.
No, that's personal.
Because people will constantly throw it up in your face. Just a Dope Ass Podcast said they finna talk about butt stuff.
Oh, on Lode show.
Yeah, talking about on Lode show. Felix said definitely a weak move. But it also shows how much people would let slide because he brought in clout to the shop.
Right.
Yeah, that too. Like the friend, like, how could you not say anything about him calling out him being bipolar? Like, that's fucked up. And it's like, oh, just let it go, because he bringing people into the shop, and then to say like, oh yeah, I was gonna bring such and such in the shop, but now I'm not. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck.
He's so fine.
Oh, you like niggas that act like little bitches for business?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I guess he's the shop owner. He's hella fine. I hope Molly shows him.
I don't understand how he's fine, but okay.
I don't know. It's something about him saying that his tattoo means good dick. I don't know.
Oh God, now niggas like, know really? The line that works on Moni.
No, because let a nigga say that to me, I'm gonna be like, ew, I'm calling 911.
Oh my God, remember that nigga that said something about his dick to me in DC? What did he say about his dick?
In one hand and my dick in the other.
That was so fucking scary. Why would he say that to me?
Why would you say that?
Y'all, out of all the people, it was like 6 of us, and I was the only person he remembered and tried to stalk.
That was actually really serious and really scary.
Fun fact, I almost fought Moni that night.
You did not almost fight me.
Yes, I was very upset with you.
I was out the way, babe.
No, Moni don't know how to not give unwarranted information.
Whatever. I know now.
I was really about. Smart. I was like, Moni, what the fuck? Hang up the fucking phone.
No, you did not do that.
That's what I was thinking in my head. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was so mad. I did tell you to hang up though. We did tell you to hang up. But anyways,
that was a mess.
Yeah, that was a mess. But yeah, that's so gross. Ugh.
It's nasty.
Very nasty. But yeah, no, that's fucked up. And I can attest to like people saying stuff like that. Like, you can't share those type of personal things with people. Because some people are very immature and, like you said, ignorant about it. Like, they'll just be like, this person didn't take their meds. Like, everything is going to be associated with that. It's like it's like you almost become not even like a real person, or nothing that you do or say is valid just because you share something personal with them. And that's fucked up.
This is the same nigga that came hella late to the beach function and was supposed to bring meat and brought pieces.
Something wrong with that nigga, because apparently he eats sand pizza. That's probably what's wrong with him in his brain, where he think everybody just supposed to do whatever the fuck he want, and the world revolves around him. But whatevs.
So after this happens, Nathan and Issa have like a night together, and he actually has an argument with her because she's talking about how she had a rough day at work, and he had a rough day at work too, but he's not fully telling her. He doesn't really disclose a lot of information. But he's just kind of like going to his old ways, where he's saying like, maybe LA's not a good fit for me. And she turns it into like, oh, you want to leave me? You want to leave me. You want to leave LA. That's why you're not saying I love you. What do you think about that?
So both of them are playing games. Let me tell you why.
Why?
She asked him, you know, how his day was, whatever, and he said it was rough and this and that or whatever. Like they're both having a conversation, right? They're
Yeah.
conversing.
Yeah.
Why not just tell her what happened during your day? Why prolong it to make her ask you what happened? I don't like when people
Because
play mind
he's-
games with me like that.
I don't even think it's necessarily a mind game, but he's bipolar. You know, I'm not trying to say that in a fucked up way, but it's like he has like this is what he does when he has problems. He avoids them. He don't talk
Mhm.
about them. So that's
Mhm.
his nature
Mhm.
of like concealing it.
But then he
and just-
complained to her about not asking him. Like he said, like, "Oh, you didn't even ask me."
Yeah.
So
But
that's
she
the
did-
thing. That's
but
the
she
thing that made me
immediately made
upset.
She did immediately make it about her.
And she did because
yeah, you're right. She never asked like, "Oh damn, LA not good. What happened?" She was just
Yeah.
like, "Oh well, I'm still thinking about how you didn't tell me you love me, nigga."
and I feel like she just wants that too bad. And I feel like she was already in her feelings because she's still feeling away about the whole like Lawrence thing and all that other stuff. So it's just like she needs to feel wanted. And I
Mhm.
feel like it's just and she did make it. They were both selfish. Like Nathan could have just said like, "Hey, this is what happened today, and it's making me feel like this because woo 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 or whatever," so that she can hear his valid argument instead of just like blatantly like, how does he think somebody's going to react when you just say, "I had a rough day," and now all of a sudden you talking about leaving LA and we just started kicking it again?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? Without you even saying what led up to you feeling this way. That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
like
that's
you
true.
can't do that.
That's
and then
true.
getting mad at Issa for not asking you. It's like, yeah, you threw her off because you just came home talking about, yeah, I'm having a bad day and casually telling me you want to fucking leave LA
Yeah.
after we've been fucking again and you telling my mama you my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like that's you know what I'm
What
saying?
did y'all think about that fucking scene, by the way?
I didn't like it.
It made me
It made me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's like when I seen I don't know, maybe it's just Issa that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know. But it's like when I see her fucking Daniel, it's like, oh yeah. And then when I see Lawrence fucking her, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like, but when it's Nathan, it's like, I feel like I shouldn't be watching.
Yeah,
this.
that's exactly how I felt. I was just like, I want this to be over.
Yeah.
I don't. And then I didn't like how she kept trying to be like, "Oh, you ain't got nothing else you want to say?" Like, damn, bitch.
Thirsty. She was riding him hard as hell. Niggas, do y'all like that? Because I don't know. It just seemed like it hurt.
I didn't like the sex scene. Shout out to DJ B because I feel like he kind of made that happen. Because remember, he was like, "What I don't need is a sex scene with
he
Issa."
did say that. He was
said
like,
that.
"I don't need a sex scene with Issa," and it happened. I was like, "Ooh,
It's all his fault.
DJB.
We blame you. Michael said he ain't shit. Leave his ass. Dang, just like that.
I feel like Issa ain't shit. Leave her. I feel like that's honestly, that's where I'm at with it. And I had tweeted that I was like, Nathan deserves better than Issa. Issa's still stuck on her old nigga. She don't love. She don't like. It's just a very weird thing. But I wanted to read off some of these tweets that I thought were really accurate.
Okay.
So Scotty Beam was tweeting about the episode, and she said, Issa doesn't want to lose. She feels like she lost to Condola with Lawrence. She needs to win. So she turns to Nathan, and he's not giving her what she wants. She's losing with this Crenshaw battle. She wants someone on her side. Issa said she loved Nathan, but because she wanted to hear it back. Not because she loved him, but it's because she needed for him to be like, "Oh, I love you."
That's a good point.
Because if you notice in the episodes where she has that event with Crenshaw, the thing that she turns to at the end of the night is like, "Let me hit up Nathan so he can make me feel better."
Mm-hmm. Not Felix plugging us talking about find out what we like on sex plugging plugging his show. I meant we don't make the rules. He said find out what we like on sexual frequency at 9 p.m. on Wednesdays.
I'm dead because they're gonna be on it too.
What Michael say? Issa has a grown what? Issa has a grown what? What are you trying to say?
Maybe he meant Issa is grown.
Oh yeah, Issa is grown. She is.
Oh, she has grown.
Oh, Issa has grown.
We still because he didn't make no typo or nothing. We just read it. We just couldn't read. Issa
My
has
bad,
grown.
Michael. My bad.
I don't think Issa has grown that much.
I think she did, but circumstances are making her go backwards.
Scotty lost Joe Budden. Was she dating him or was she on the podcast with him? What was their relationship before? Scotty Beam is a beautiful woman. She's fine as hell.
Let's
Very
take
pretty.
this overboard now.
Anyways, what do you think their fate will be? What do you predict for this season?
her and Nathan not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. It's
JP's
gonna be
point last week was really good.
yeah, it's gonna be very short lived. I think that Nathan is going to ghost Issa again for a minute, or just like end up saying something to her like, "This ain't gonna work. I feel like you're not over your ex, or something's going on with you, or whatever, whatever."
Ooh. I feel like he gonna catch her, like she gonna butt dial him, and she gonna be talking about Lawrence and how she don't fuck with, like he gonna find out how she truly
really feel about
feels,
him,
and he gonna be like, this ain't gonna work. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna ghost her this time.
he gonna be like, you know, something, Issa. I can't even talk with my deep voice. He gonna,
this ain't gonna work.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a series of them going like back and forth until they've had enough.
I don't even think their relationship is steamy enough to have back and forth. It just giving vanilla.
It's gonna be it's gonna be very short lived.
Yeah,
Very short lived for sure.
agreed.
Wow, that's crazy.
What?
How they just ended the argument and just ate it with an attitude.
I know.
I've been there.
Oh, and they didn't even have the consume soup to go with the birria tacos. I was like, why did they go to Poppy's and they got the tacos and they just eating the tacos regular?
Are you mad about it?
Yeah, that wasn't really very true to.
Hey, that is
LA
some
culture.
serial killer type shit.
That is. Let's talk about Molly.
Molly.
All right, so while things are looking up for Molly's mom's health, right? She is away at a conference with her coworkers, and she lets down her barriers with Torian and the other lawyers that are there. So, yeah, let's talk about that. First of all, what do you think of her? Not a lot happened on that retreat other than, you know, her getting a little bit closer to Torian and having that discussion. What are your thoughts on that?
First, I want to point out how Issa was being like very like sister like for Molly, like there for her family, bringing them food and all this other stuff. What did you think about that scene that she did with her brother?
Stop trying to fuck my brother.
He has herpes. Like what?
I am dead. He probably do got herpes.
Oh my god. I think a lot of people have herpes. It's a very common, regular thing.
You got him?
No, but I'm saying like I didn't realize how common it is.
But you said it like it was okay.
No, it's not okay. I was just saying I don't like to shame people that had, because one time I was like saying I was talking shit about somebody that had herpes and somebody that was really close to me had herpes and I felt bad. They just didn't have flare-ups and I felt really fucking bad.
Oh shit.
So I try not to like shame people that have herpes
okay.
because there's like a lot of people that actually have herpes. They just don't have like like it's very dormant. Is that the word? Yeah. Like they don't have
You're
flare-ups.
Right. My bad. Anybody that's listening that got herpes, my bad.
Yeah. But, so I try not to do that because I used to be like, you fucking herpes having ass bitch. Like I had to stop that because I would do that, and I didn't realize that herpes is actually a very common thing.
Because they could have got it from like their partner that they loved and trusted.
You
know.
Yeah. So I just try to be mindful of that.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. That's what he played on. That was really bothering me. I totally forgot.
What?
Wilding out. Torian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it, but I forgot because he's a little bit more serious in this.
Oh yeah. Michael said Nathan probably got a family he walked out on in Houston, and baby moms is going to track him down for child support.
Right, and he gonna tell you.
He's just gonna have the worst luck.
I was gonna tell you,
but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that is totally.
But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about the little scene with Issa, and but it's nice that Issa was being there for Molly. But I think that it's showing Molly really like she was losing a grip because she was losing control. She didn't have any control over what was happening with her mom, and I felt like that's what caused her to like drink to the point where she blacked out like that. It was just like she was spiraling.
I'm not blacking out with my coworkers. I'm not.
Yeah, no, me either.
Drunk. I'll get drunk with good news people. I'm not blacking out because no, y'all still coworkers at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even like drink a whole drink with my coworkers.
oh, you mean like your work coworkers?
Yeah, with my work coworkers,
Yeah.
no.
Good news, people. I'll party with y'all and all of that, but
Good news people have seen me pretty
I
fucked
don't
up.
want to.
You know, Keith said he don't never really know when I'm really drunk because I be so straight faced, like I don't have no emotion.
It's rare that you get fucked up.
Yeah, it's very
It's
rare.
very rare. But I know because your eyes just be like, what?
No, but Keith was like, I don't ever know when you really drunk because you just look so straight faced. You be like, damn, I'm fucked up. But he said I don't be having like no emotion.
No, you have like just a plain smile, a creepy smile on your face, and your eyes get low. Like, I know.
I think you said I be twerking hard when I get drunk.
Yeah, but I feel like you just be having an energy because you know.
Yeah, I
It
really
don't-
don't really get fucked up like that. Like
Yeah.
y'all, if y'all seen that video of me throwing up at Moni's house, that's totally not even me. Like I don't even know how that happened.
Yeah.
Actually, I do because I ate 4 French fries
Yeah.
and didn't eat no real food because I was just ready to drink and dance, and that was a bad idea. But I never get fucked up. I can drink a whole lot and not get fucked up like that.
Honestly, with Torian and Molly, I feel like they just throwing that together, and I'm not a fan of it. That hug, it didn't feel steamy to me. It's just like ill. It was more like a ill.
Not ill. I think um that might be a thing. I think that might turn into a thing. Just because I feel like Molly don't never like open up about personal shit like that, and he actually showed some interest, and I feel like temporarily they're gonna share like that common thing of like ooh whatever, but I think it's gonna make the work environment very awkward because
Don't date your coworkers. It's so weird. Don't date your coworkers.
yeah, just don't do it.
Except if you're Devontae and Sean, and you end up getting married. So
Yeah, it worked out with them.
worked out with them.
It worked out with them.
But other than that, like, don't date your coworkers. I think it's so strange. They work very closely together. Like, they're lawyers.
Yeah.
They go
Yeah.
to conferences. It's very a mess. I dated my coworker in high school, and it was very stupid. We broke up at work. It was just so dumb. We got caught kissing at work. We broke up at work. It was just so stupid. It
I
was
would
so
never
dumb.
date a coworker.
Yeah.
Felix said, I got a holiday party this weekend with an open bar and I'm still not getting drunk with my coworkers. LMAO.
No,
You can't do it.
I've witnessed them. Like, I witnessed my manager slurring his speech to me and saying like, I
Same.
don't judge Simone, I don't judge, and to where he forgot his backpack and we had to call him an Uber home. And I feel like it made me feel like, okay, like, you're not that. I know he was embarrassed by it, is what I'll say.
Mhm.
And it definitely made me see like, oh, you're flawed. You're flawed.
Not your flaw.
So won't happen for me.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been
see-
around my coworkers and managers with them being drunk, and I just won't do because at the end of the day, I'm a black I'm a black girl.
Yeah.
I'm a black woman.
My coworker
I
was
can't-
giving the HR lady a lap dance. Like, no, I'll be there. Sippy sip.
no.
Oh my God, so funny. You won't catch me. No.
You won't catch me. Lorde said I had a boss call me a leve little bitch because I didn't want to take a shot.
I'm not taking shots with my coworker. I'm taking two
No.
max.
Have I ever taken shots with my I've never taken shots with any of my coworkers. Actually,
have.
I'm lying. I've taken shots with my coworkers, but this was like my retail job, like
Oh, yeah.
coworkers. We would take shots, go to hookah and stuff like that. And our manager came out with us at the time, but it's like I didn't care about that. I had another corporate job. Like I was just working a retail job to get 40% off. But I would drink with them because it's just like it's not a career, So if I get let go for being drunk, I wouldn't have fucking cared. But we all like hung out like super, super tough. But like for, like my corporate job, I would never.
I've smoked with them before, like my corporate job people.
Really? Yeah, I just.
But it was like with my peers, not like upper management.
Oh, got it.
It was just kind of like, or like with Javier, like the
Mhm.
intern. It
Oh,
was like
yeah.
that.
Lorde said, but she was a great leader.
She was a great leader.
She was a great leader, though. She called me a little bitch, but she was a great leader.
That's kind of cool to see that side of your superior sometimes.
Yeah, I just personally don't ever trust it because I am too much of a person that thinks like, you know what, if it comes down to something happening to where um you have to make a choice of you getting in trouble or me because of something that transpired, I'm gonna get thrown under the bus. That's just how I always think.
And then also we have to code switch at all times. So
At all
we don't have the
times.
luxury of. But maybe if you had all black coworkers and y'all
I
was,
still wouldn't trust that black people
and
real
y'all
quick to
was
throw you under the
out of
bus.
town on the company dime, just drinking whatever the fuck you want. It's kind of easier, but blackout, no, baby.
No, I'm not black. Yeah, I can't. I don't even like blacking out with my friends. I'm not blacking out with my coworkers.
Yeah, blacking out period is very not great.
Very not great. So what do you think their interaction, like what do you think is gonna happen after this whole swag bag thing?
I'm dead at him being like, my mom had a mug.
Right? I was like, okay.
They awkward. I don't know. I'm just not.
You're not feeling it?
No, she's gonna have to change firms. If she changed firms and dates him, then I'm all for it. But I'm just super against dating coworkers.
I
in
feel
the
like
same
everybody's gonna
department,
start
on the
treating her
same
differently
team.
because they're gonna find out that they're. I feel like they might start fucking around, but she's not gonna want people at the job to know. But Tyrion's gonna want people at the job to know, and I feel like people are gonna start treating her differently because it's gonna come out that they talking.
And they them kind of coworkers because they be like, ooh,
Mhm.
look, girl, here come Torian. Like I feel like that's
Mhm.
the fact that she took a video and pulled it up of her like, it's Molly time. What time is it? It's Molly time.
I was like, oh, we child. Felix said we too old to be blacking out. That's true. That's true.
I just started blacking out.
Not I just started. Lorde said, I like seeing Molly be vulnerable, but yeah, one of them got to leave the firm.
Absolutely. You're right. I do love seeing her. Thank you for highlighting that. I do love seeing her vulnerable.
Yeah.
And like, you know, letting her walls down a little bit, seeing what happens, but not with your coworker.
Not with your coworkers.
Yeah.
Predictions? I feel like we kind of said them already.
Yeah, we did. But so we saw. Well, did you see the preview? You didn't watch it yet?
You know, I never.
You don't really say
But just tell
anything.
me.
But they were having like a wind down with the girls. Just talking about. She was saying like Nathan thinks I'm inconsistent, and they was like, "What? Not Issa? You inconsistent? What?"
Oh, being funny.
Knows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Everything like this is, you know, what Keith and Danielle does. This is a good season to just binge because it's like so much not happening. It's just so much not happening this season. But Issa tweeted that the last 4 episodes are her fave. So I mean, I'm hoping that we get a big old fight with Nathan. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping that Lauren shows up to Issa's door at 2 a.m. and they have like a nice little fuck session. I'm hoping that Molly hooks up with the barbershop guy. And I'm hoping that we find out where the fuck what's her name? Tanisha? That's not her name.
Who are you talking about?
Light skinned girl on the show, Amanda, her character.
Oh, Tiffany.
Tanisha. Tiffany, I'm hoping that we find out like
who her baby daddy is.
Who her baby daddy is and about her infidelities because I really want to know.
Okay. I guess we're gonna find out. Before we end the show, I would like to shout out our sponsors once again. Let me pull it up and go. Okay, so our first sponsor is Array Gems. Ooh. As you guys know, she is a Black-owned jewelry company. Right now, we have a discount code. The discount code is extra, and when you type in extra, you get a 15% off on your entire purchase. She also offers Sezzle, so if you use Sezzle, you can buy now, pay later. I said at the beginning of the show that I bought a bulk order. I literally got like a whole bunch of different pieces. So I'm super excited to show you guys those pieces. I bought a couple of anklets. I got a bracelet, necklace, earrings, and I bought like some rings, some cufflinks. So I'm super, super, super excited to get my order. And I'll be more than happy to show you all once my purchase gets here. But be sure to follow them at Array Gems. And then you can also shop their store, arraygems.com, and shop our discount. Follow them, like, comment, share their posts, and support them because they support us. Okay. Our next sponsor is Tigget, aka The Game is Dirty. Ooh, ooh. And they are a sports and awareness apparel clothing line. A lot of you have probably seen me at Moni in some of like the hoodies and logos and stuff like that. Or if you follow my page, you've seen me with it too. But The Game is Dirty has hats, hoodies, jackets, sweats, sweatsuits, leggings, shirts for women, sleeveless shirts, regular shirts, whatever it is. They have beanies. Whatever it is that you're looking for, they have it there. They have some really dope designs. You can shop at thegameisdirty.com. And it's spelled just like that, thegameisdirty.com. You can shop that store. The Game is Dirty also offers Afterpay. So you can buy now, pay later on that website as well. Okay. Be sure to like, comment, share their posts, and follow them on Instagram at The Game is Dirty, and support them because they support us. All right. Our last sponsor is D Slaps Nails Beauty Bar, which is a Black-owned nail salon in the city of Torrance. Probably the only Black-owned nail salon in the city of Torrance. They also do body sculpting, milk baths, massages, mani pedis, and they have a nail tech there that does special designs as well. So be sure to check them out. If you follow them on Instagram at DSlapsNails1, spelled just like that, you will be able to find the address as to where they're located in the city of Torrance. And be sure to go and support them. Check out the shop, and check out all of the different things that they offer there as well. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to click the link in our bio and buy tickets to our show, Never Not Speaking Up, on December 5th. It will be from 6 to 9 p.m. Okay. Tickets are $20. And we are prepared to bring you a really good show. You're going to get the best of both worlds. We are doing our show with Speak Up. So as you guys know, Speak Up is the very calm, very centered self-care show. But they talk about real shit. And they're like the literally complete opposite of us, but it is a perfect show. And then we'll be closing the show with our ratchetness and loudness. Okay. But both of us are going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be talking about some real shit. We would love to see you guys come out in your grown and sexy outfits. You might even meet somebody there. We don't know. You might meet somebody there. I don't know. Oh. But be sure to come rock with your girls. It's going to be on a Sunday. Again, the link is in our bio. Tickets are still on sale. We appreciate everybody that has bought tickets so far. I'm super excited as I'm seeing every time I get an alert that somebody bought a ticket. I'm like, oh my God. Gang. You guys already know how our giveaways go. Okay. So if you want to win some free shit, just come to the show and just vibe with us. Let's talk about grown and sexy. We're gonna be talking about some serious shit. The show is called Never Not Speaking Up. So we'll be speaking up about being an adult and being grown and sexy and what that means to us. Okay. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at Never Not Extra. I don't know why my brain just cut off. You can find us on all platforms at Never Not Extra. You can find me personally at Never Not Kirsten.
You can find me on everything at Never Not Moni.
Be sure to also continue to shop our store, nevernotextra.net.
/ something.
No, it's just nevernotextra.net.
And then click shop.
On the website. And you can shop all of our products that we have there. I may bring some products to the show as well for you to buy, because we do have some merch on hand that is not on our website. So if you're interested in that would be there as well. As always, remember to always talk your shit.
And you better love yourself.
And you better be honest.
And you better keep it real.
And you better stay extra. Wait. Again, be sure to check us out tomorrow on Sexual Frequency at 9 p.m. Okay. You will catch Never Not Extra live with Lorde.
Frequency. ready.
Lorde said excited for tomorrow night and for the live show on Sunday. Thank you, Lorde. Super excited. So yes, we will see you guys on next Tuesday, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.